Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the University of Canberra, Faculty of Science and Technology, and in particular to the School of Information Technology and Systems. My name is Yve Alam, and my colleague here is Dr. Luke Nguyen. He's Associate Dean of Education of our faculty, and I'm one of the program directors within the School of Information Technology and Systems. And we are very pleased to welcome you here today to give you an orientation session on our courses and other information that might be important to you during your study here at UC. I'll invite you to watch a short video.
I'm Professor Janine Deacon, the Executive Dean of Faculty of Science and Technology. I'd like to start by acknowledging the number of people as the traditional custodians of the land on which the Bruce campus is situated. I acknowledge and respect their continuing culture and the contribution they make to Canberra and to the region. I'd like to acknowledge other First Nations peoples on whose lands we gather. I'd like to welcome all our new students to the faculty, and all our continuing students are welcome back to the campus. So we are a rather unique faculty in Australia because we've brought the schools of science and information technologies and systems together into a single faculty to work on solving real-world problems. We are committed to experimental learning to ensure job-ready, world-ready and future-ready graduates. We may gain these skills to set you apart through a professional practice placement, a research project, or even workshopping with your peers to solve real-world problems. Our science graduates rank in the top 4 nationally for employment. Our computing and information systems graduates rank in the top 5 nationally for full-time employment. Our staff are committed to sharing their knowledge, experience and professional connections. In some cases, our staff bring in those working in industry or government to give the real-world perspective to the material they teach. Now, while you're studying with us, we hope that you'll experience some of our world-class teaching and research laboratories as you gain hands-on experience. We're an inclusive faculty and we embrace diversity, and as such, we actually have a new UC Society for Women in STEM. So please make sure that you get along and make the most of that you're a woman in STEM. Finally, we have some faculty values, 4 core values, that we expect our staff and students to adhere to. And they are our people, so whether you're a student or staff member, we really value your contribution to the faculty. We respect each other, we act in integrity, and we collaborate. So when you're doing a group project, make sure you're collaborating in a regional way. So I'd just like to finally just welcome you to the faculty and I hope that you have a great year. And remember that we are here to support you.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that warm welcome by our executive dean, Professor Janine. This slide is just about who should be here for this orientation session. Those of you who are doing Bachelor of Information Technology, Bachelor of Business Informatics, Bachelor of Software Engineering, and our double degree in Bachelor of Software Engineering and Business Informatics. If you are here, if you are a master's student and you are here by mistake, please head to the next room. That's where the orientation is student for the postgraduate courses. But if you are here for any of these undergraduate courses, you are at the right place. So important dates for semester 2 2023, Monday the 31st of July, the coming Monday, will be the start of the semester, and Friday 4th of August, last day to add or self-enroll yourself to semester 2 units via your own MyUC account without any approval from the unit convener. Okay, so keep those in mind. And Friday, 25th of August is a census date, the date in which you can, before which you can withdraw from a unit that you have enrolled in without incurring any fees. Okay, so these are some of the most important dates that you would like to remember when you start your semester. Contacts within the faculty that are going to be useful to you throughout the semester and your stay here at UC. Executive Dean, the professor who just welcomed you in that short video, Professor Janine Dikin, Associate Dean of Education, the one I introduced you earlier on, Dr. Luke, and Associate Dean Research and Innovation, Professor Diane, Head of School, Professor Kumudu. He will be here in a moment to welcome you as well. And myself, one of the program directors within the School of IPS, Ibe Alam, responsible for these courses highlighted here. The courses that I'm sure you are enrolled into, one of which, and Dr. Hamed and Dr. Miriam are also part of the program director team within our school. Course advice, if you need any information about how to get on with your course, study plan, applications for credit, if you've done prior study somewhere else and you would like to have your credits from your prior study transferred into your course, or variations to your enrollments. For example, you may have been enrolled into a number of units at the start of the semester and you want to change those enrollments, variations to course requirements, for some units that may not be available or that may have been replaced by a different unit. If you would like any variation to that, issues with course progress, say, touch wood, you don't fail any unit, but if you fail any unit throughout your candidature and you have to repeat a unit and you need advice on that, applications for cross-institutional study, study abroad and exchange. These are things that you might be interested in throughout your stay here within your program. And for that, you can contact course advice by emailing SciTech student inquiries at canberra.edu.au. This is a team, the faculty's SciTech faculty's education team that will be there to support you with providing any information relating to course advices that I've mentioned here. And this is the orientation week. They will be available at the Student Center during the orientation week on Thursday from 10 to 12 p.m. And week 2, they will be there Tuesday through Thursday at the same time, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And from week 3 onwards, they will be there on only on Wednesday and Thursday at the same time from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So this is a team that you can go and talk to in person, face-to-face at the Student Center on these specified dates and times. And if you can't make it on these dates to talk to them in person, you can always feel free to reach them via their email. Or you can also go onto this link to get course advice information for yourself. Student Central, located in Building 1. I hope you're already aware of that. This is the first stop for you if you have any information, if you require any information relating to anything that you have to do here at UC. It is your first stop, and if you need specific information with your course-related issues, then you can reach the SciTech education team as well. This is their contact information. You can reach them via their email, or you can call them on that number there. Course advices are given by each faculty here at the UC, Arts and Design, Business, Government and Law, Health, Science and Technology. So our faculty will be providing face-to-face or in-person course advices according to the schedule that I outlined earlier Help at the Student Central, for example, you can you can get information or help about password, your UC account, setting up your email account regarding self-enrollment, HEX help, fee help, SA help, student portal, anything to do with your student account, you can get help from the Student Central. If you have not had your student ID yet, that will also be the location where you would go to get your student ID. And other information as you can see there. Communication with the university is important throughout your stay here, and you need your student number and password, and all communication needs to be from your UC email address or email account. You need your student number and password to be able to access campus computers, the Wi-Fi, to have a remote login from home, to access your student portal, and more importantly, Canvas, which is a learning management system that our university uses to manage the learning and teaching activity. And I will go through that quickly. Oh. This is the student version. This is the School of ITS's Canvas site that you have access to, where you can find various information relating to your study with our faculty or within our school. When and how to get advice, you can go to each of these pages and find out information. The information that I have mentioned earlier. If you would like a specific course advice, you can also reach the program directors here who are responsible for the respective courses. But your first contact, or you should reach out to student SciTech education team, and then they will forward your queries to the relevant program directors. A lot of other information available for you when you have the minute to visit the course, the School of ITS Canvas site. I will leave that for you to explore later on. I will now invite the head of school, Professor Kumudu, to welcome you.
Thanks, Ibe.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ibe, and thanks, Luke. So a warm welcome to all our new students, undergraduate?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It's a very exciting time. Nice to see people on campus now after years of lockdown and online teaching that we've been doing. So it is an exciting time. For how many of you first time university? Excellent. Excellent. All right. All right. Very nice. Fresh school leavers? A lot? Very good. Must be exciting. So it is an exciting time of your life, whether you're a first school leaver or not. First time in this university, or if this is your you coming from another course. Either way, it is a new start. It is a fresh start. So we welcome you all, and you're in very good hands with our undergraduate program director, Dr. Ibe. So he will guide you through, and he will tell you what you need to do. And I'm of course there. You'll see me walking down corridors, so if you see me, just say hi. I won't bite you. We'll be very, very glad to see you. We will have a morning tea soon after, so if you find me, just grab me and have a chat. we have an exciting course, and also we have other opportunities. We've got the student clubs, we've got a lot of on-campus activities that will keep you occupied. And also we have a Cisco networking academy. So those who are interested in, at the moment this year we are offering free courses through the Cisco Network Academy, and next year we will start the CCNA and the paid courses. So this is a great opportunity if you want to make use of those things. So they will always help you to find a job, or get for you to get through the door to get a job when you're looking for opportunities. So anyway, so welcome again. I won't take too much time. There are some flyers here about the Cisco Network Academy. So when you finish off, you can come and grab one if you're interested. All right. Thank you, Ibe. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I'll just go back to the program director section, and I want to tell you briefly what their role is, what my role is in terms of helping you with your study here at UC. So our goal is to try and support you and guide you throughout your candidature so that you can complete your study on time. You can graduate on time. So you may have hiccups here and there. If you need course advice, things like course variations, we will be the people who will be providing you that advice to ensure that you complete your study on time. Okay, so our role is to make sure that you have the best experience possible throughout your study. Obviously, you will do the study, and we will be doing the administrative work to make sure that you have an enjoyable experience throughout your stay here at UC doing the course that you are enrolled into. So any course-related matter, you can reach us through the SciTech education team. Yeah, I really would like to reiterate again the importance of checking your student email account. All communication with the university will be conducted through your student email account, or Canvas notifications that will be posted on Canvas when you are enrolled into your units. And a copy of those announcements will also be sent to your email addresses. So it is very important that you check your emails regularly. And when you need to make any kind of communication or contact with the university's staff or faculty members, you should use your UC email account. So your expected workload. You've come to enroll into one of our courses, bachelor degree in one of our ITS degrees. One unit, a unit of study, will have roughly 150 hours of workload per semester. For a typical ITS unit, a unit in our school, in semester 1 or semester 2, we'll have 3 to 4 hours contact hours per week, face-to-face, normally, and 4 to 8 independent study hours per week, at least. We hope that you will do more, but that's the minimum required, and 8 to 12 hours in total per week over the 13 weeks period of the semester. And that will make up your 150 hours of workload for a 3 credit point unit. And if the unit is 6 credit point, the contact hour, the workload will just double. It's proportional. If you are studying or enrolled as a full-time student, you are expected to enroll into 4 units, which is 12 credit points. So your workload for the 13-week period or a semester will be 4 times 150. If you are a part-time student, you would be expected to enroll in any number of units less than 3 or 9 credit points, and your workload will be proportional to that number. Study skills, we've got a lot of support available for you throughout your study, such as the student advisors, study skill courses on campus and online regarding your time management. You may need technical assistance with your study itself, using online learning sites such as my UC Learn. If you're new to UC, which I believe most of you are, you will need some time to get used to our information systems, assessment writing, researching and note-taking, English language skills, academic integrity, referencing, and more. So this team will be able to support you in any of these items listed here. Timetables and access information on the study help site is available by visiting their website or their webpage via this link. Ask advisors. They can provide you information on general study and library help, study skills drop-in, specialist study, referencing, and language help. These are the respective subgroups within the study skills team that can give you specialist information on each of these areas. We also have the PALS group, which is peer-assisted learning sessions, group study sessions for many core units in SciTech, BGL, and health faculties, and a specialist maths and statistics and IT help for those who need more guidance and support in their study. We also have a 24/7 study help through Studio City on writing feedback, Connect Live, available via the left menu of your unit teaching sites or the study help site. So you will find out these links once you're enrolled into your courses or your unit, and you have access to the Canvas sites. The study skills courses on academic integrity module. These are self-paced that you can enroll and complete. And there are also workshops on English for uni, study skills for success. These are available online through the Canvas site. Health and well-being services. We have the medical and counseling services, which is also located in Building 1, which is where the Student Central is also located. They provide a comprehensive range of general practitioner, nursing, and counseling services. Medicare will cover all UC Medical Center doctors' general consultations. For domestic students, all general doctors' consultations for international students are covered by your overseas student health care provider or insurance, which I believe you all have if you are an international student. And the center also offers free and confidential counseling to all UC students. If you have anything personal that you would like to discuss with a counselor, then they will be able to offer you a free counseling session. Student Wellbeing, they are also located in Student Central, which is in Building 1. They provide individualized support and information to help you navigate your journey at UC in the best way possible. So if you've got, if you're struggling personally, if you've got a situation with your personal life that is hindering you from successfully navigating your way through your courses, you can go and seek advice from these people. In addition to, the specific course-related advice or support that you can seek from our SciTech education team. They will provide you confidential advice. Sometimes, you may not want to share everything that's going on with your life with everyone. If you would like support, though, these people will be able to provide you a confidential advice. And they will be they're available for contact at the following email address. Other specialized services include Careers UC, the Nanual Center for Indigenous Students, Inclusion UC, Student Advocacy, International Student Services, and the UCX Food Pantry. So Careers UC, they are also located in the Student Central, Building 1. They will advise on placement requirements if you are planning to go on internships, finding employment, and career guidance if you wish to do so during your study. Nanual Center, they provide assistance for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students to contribute to their academic success and career pathways. Inclusion UC, this team will provide you support for students with disability or ongoing health condition If you're one of them and would like to be supported, please contact Inclusion and UC, which is located in Student Central. That's in Building 1. Advocacy, this group provides confidential advice on student matters, support and representation to assist students to progress successfully during your time at UC. And this will include assistance with matters relating to staff. For example, if you have grievances, they will be able to represent you on those matters, administration, learning and teaching outcomes, breaches of university policy. If anything is unclear to you, you can seek advice, and these people will be able to provide you confidential advice and advocate on your behalf. Okay. International Student Support Service is a dedicated service for international students matters, including advice on your confirmation of enrollment, variation, student visa, anything that you may have to do as part of your international study stay here in Australia. And the UCX Food Pantry, they are located in Building 1 on level A, and they provide students access to free food items on a weekly basis, and mostly stocks on non-perishable essential food items. However, also they provide some fruit and fresh fruit and vegetables from Oz Harvest, and will facilitate student fresh box deliveries. I think this is on Wednesdays, the food. Yeah, you will find out. They provide free food offers on a weekly basis. Mentoring, UC Student Mentoring Program. So this is the UC Student Mentor Program is students supporting their fellow students, other students who have been around and know their way and how to successfully navigate through their study. They offer their support to newcomers to help you get through your study. So UC student mentors are role models, they are university guides, they are peer supporters, triage point for support services. Sometimes, you know, you may want to have somebody to talk to that's not necessarily a staff member, and these people are students who are in the same position as you, but who came to UC slightly prior to you, and they know a bit about UC and its services, and they will be able to provide you advices and support on the matters that you would like guidance on. And you can contact them through this email address. If you would like to sign up for a student mentor program, please access this link here. And this slide will be available on the ITS Canvas site I showed you earlier on. You can access all the information from that Canvas site. A bit about this Canvas site, yeah. A bit about our School of Information Technology and System Canvas site here, which can be accessed on that link. Which I have shown you already previously. So that will be the Canvas site for School of IDS, where a lot of information is available on most of the stuff that I'm covering here today. I know I'm bombarding you with a lot of information that you probably may not remember afterwards, most of it. Do not worry, you can always hop onto that website and access an information that you might be looking for. Annual unit offering, replacement information, typical study plans for specialist major specific study plans, frequently asked questions. If you'd like to, for example, have a look at what your study plan looks like for your particular degree or course that you are enrolled into, please head on to the School of ITS Canvas site. Might take a bit long to load sometimes. Yeah. So these are the list of typical study plans for the respective programs or courses that you're enrolled into. And you can download them and be familiar with them. See how your course progression or study progression would look like throughout your stay here at UC. Does it open or download? Awesome. This one. So that is for Bachelor of Information Technology, starting or commencing in semester 2. Which is typically composed of 24 units of study in a course, in a 3-year program. And if you are commencing now, you would be expected to follow this study pattern. And provided that you don't fail any unit, you should be able to graduate by your expected date of completion after 3 years from today. If anything happens along the way, 3 years is a long time. Who knows what happens tomorrow, let alone in the next 3 years. Anything can happen. And if this typical study pattern is for some reason disruptive for you, you can reach out to Student Central, the SciTech education team, and the program directors, which I am one of them, will be able to provide you with advice to get you back on track to try and complete your study on time, okay? Or as much as possible on time. So this is what you should follow. So when you just start your study in semester 2, we strongly encourage you to follow this typical study pattern to make sure that you complete your study on time. Okay, unless you receive otherwise information that is different from what is listed here from your course advisors or your program directors, you should not enroll into any other pattern of units other than stipulated in this typical study pattern or study plans. If you have any question, there will be time later on at the end of this presentation. You can ask, and the same for those people who are attending online. How to stay up to date with what's happening within SciTech. We've got our social media handles there on Facebook. You see SciTech, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn as listed there. There will be regular updates on what's going on within our faculty, and you can keep yourselves up to date by following these social media handles. Finding course information online, you can always go to this website here, the digital handbook. And you can type in the course code, for example, for the Bachelor of IT 322 AA, the name as well. Yeah, if you don't have to remember this code, Bachelor of IT. As you can see, the course pops up here, and you can look up information, requirements, teaching periods, when are units offered that need to be completed under this program, when are they available, who is the unit convener, the English language requirement, course requirement here, what you need to complete according to the study plan that we looked at. Did I close it? This one? Yeah. Basically, that handbook will tell you the information that we will also be able to obtain from the typical study pattern. Okay, and in addition to that, you can also see course information, detailed course information, when the course is, when each and specific unit is on offer, what are the specialist majors, core majors under each program, and I was hoping to see unit outlines. Expand up. Yeah, so if you click on one of these units, for example, you can go and see when it is on offer, availability. As you can see, this unit is, for example, on offer in 2023, semester 1 and semester 2. Okay. Unit outline, this should have been, yeah, for semester 2 2023 for this unit.
This is why you need to remember your Gmail password.
Yeah. Thanks, Luke. So it is very important to familiarize yourselves with each unit outline for the unit that you are enrolled into. That is a single document that governs the learning and teaching aspect of that particular unit. Anything relating to the content that's covered, the assessment items, the learning activities available in that unit, all are stated in the unit outline. So please do take the time to familiarize yourselves with the unit outlines of each of the units that you are enrolled into in this second semester of 2023. And this information will also be available within respective Canvas sites for each unit that you are enrolled into. Announcements through Canvas, through the ITS Canvas site, you will get notifications. I believe if you have downloaded and installed the UC app, when an announcement is posted on the Canvas site, you will receive a notification. Please do check those notifications or announcements because they will contain important and relevant information relating to your study. I believe that is it from my side. If you have any question, feel free to ask, and those online as well. If there are any questions or anything that was not clear on the presentation, please feel free to ask.
So the classes are from 31st?
The classes start on the 31st of July. Yeah, that's the semester start date, week 1. Obviously, the timetable you will be able to see from through your UC to check on which date your first lecture for your first unit is. The tutorial activities, normally they start in week 2, but there might be exceptions that may start in week 1. But normally tutorial and lab activities start in week 2, while lectures start in week 1, which is Monday next week. Any other questions? You're already in a class mode, you look like. Feel free to relax, and if you have any question, please ask. Excited for the semester to start? We are excited too to teach you and support you, guide you through this exciting journey for the next 3 years.
Is anyone looking forward to anything in particular in their course? Learning anything in particular subjects?
You will see all of us at some point in time throughout these 3 years anyway. teaching you one or more of your units, part of your courses. We will talk more about what you want to learn, what you're excited about, particular topic in IT. But if you have any general inquiries about course related or finding information on how to get around UC and within the faculty, which if anything has not been clear from the presentation, please feel free to ask. Yes.
What's the total duration for the first semester or semester 2?
It's only 13 weeks. Yeah, so that is the teaching weeks. And then the 14th and 15th weeks are for exam. And after the 15th week, results will be finalized. So the teaching.
What kind of exams do we have, like the pen paper ones or the one on the laptop?
That will depend on individual unit specifications, which is why I stress on getting familiar with the unit outline. So there is no standard way of conducting assessment tests or teaching and learning. Each unit has its own way of conducting teaching and learning and assessment tests and any other activities. So it is very important for you to look at the respective unit outline and be familiar with what's available, what's on offer, what's expected from you, and what can you expect from the unit. Okay? Any other question?
Get there before everyone else takes over.
Probably. There is morning tea. Would you like
I
to
can speak to that.
Yeah.
So morning tea, most importantly, to get to the morning tea, you just go out of this building, turn right, and walk down the concourse, and then just follow the signs. I'll be down in the building to tell you where to turn.
Thank you very much. Or you might start smelling the food as you get towards the building. But if you don't have any question, thank you very much for being here and your attention. We will see you at the morning tea, and if anything comes up in your mind, any question, feel free to reach out and talk to us. Thank you very much once again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Cheers.